Do not listen to this audio programme whilst driving or operating machinery, or if you suffer from epilepsy. If in doubt, consult your doctor. When life throws you a curveball, when things don't go your way, when someone doesn't behave the way you'd like, or something doesn't go the way you want it to, it can be very difficult to maintain your equilibrium. Human beings have this egoic desire to control the outcome of life, and yet not one of us is really in control. We like to think we are, but we're ultimately powerless. The following trance can help bring you to a place of peaceful and serene acceptance in the face of the most challenging of odds. Whether you're in conflict or in pain, grieving a loss or overwhelmed with stresses and pressures, whenever you're struggling to accept what is, you can use this trance for inspiration and relief. First, I'd like you to find a quiet space where you can remain undisturbed. Once you've done that, do yourself a favour and switch off your cell phone, and please close the door. You may set a timer for 30 minutes. To begin, I'd like to get you best prepared for the experience. When you're ready, sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Now close your eyes, straighten your spine, and roll your shoulders up and back and down. Roll them again, up and back and down. That's right. If you can now rest your hands on your knees or at your sides, that will be great. Now breathe. Focus on the cool air coming in through your nostrils on the in-breath, and the warmer air leaving your nostrils on the out-breath. Continue to do this for several breaths. Next, without any judgment and without trying to change anything, notice which part of your torso you're breathing into. Is it your upper chest, your mid or lower belly? If you are breathing into your upper chest, this is a sign that you're not using your full lung capacity. The fear, flight, fight response, or stress response, is turned on and you're breathing shallowly to prepare you for any sudden action you might perceive as necessary for your survival. Of course, most often we are stressed about non-life-threatening situations. The following trance teaches you how to do relaxed breathing that will bring you more deeply into an awareness of the present moment and allow your body to turn off the stress response and start to relax. Once you've identified where you're breathing, begin to direct your breath into the lower belly. Allow all the breath out on the exhale, down to the last drop. Let the body breathe in when it's ready, without your help. Your body will do this all by itself. As you breathe in, imagine the air going into a balloon inside your lower belly, and imagine the balloon inflating. As it does so, the balloon pushes your belly outwards. As you exhale, visualise all the air leaving the balloon so that it deflates, and see how your belly sinks back in towards your body. Repeat this for 10 complete in and out breaths. This is called belly breathing, or diaphragmatic breathing, and will send a signal to your brain to switch off the stress response and allow you to feel calm. Now consider what it is you're struggling with in your life. Maybe you have a crazy-making boss at work, or a partner who at times infuriates you. Maybe you wish you had more financial security, or more energy to do the things you'd like to do. Whatever your scenario may be, notice what's happening to your body when you think about your struggle. Is your jaw clenched? Are your hands stiff? Do you notice tension around your shoulders? Perhaps you notice a tight knot in your stomach or a feeling of butterflies in your gut. Scan your entire body from head to toe, taking a mental inventory of where your tension or discomfort lies. Notice any emotions you may feel in relation to the issue. Are you angry, or frustrated, or sad? Where in your body do these emotions sit? Do they have a sensation associated with them? If so, what's it like? Now imagine how you would feel if the problem was solved. Picture in fine detail exactly what would be happening once the problem was solved. Imagine how you would feel once the problem had been solved, and envisage what would happen inside of you. Would you feel happy, freer, lighter, and more expansive, for example? What would any other involved parties be doing differently, and how would they feel? Really fill your body with the sensations and emotions of the new scenario. If there is any residue of the challenging emotions remaining, imagine you're extinguishing them with a fire hose that pours the white light of love onto the problem, the source of the problem, and your feelings about the problem. Now say to yourself, even though I cannot change or control other people, I can change how I feel about them. I choose to feel love towards myself and others. As you say this, keep picturing the powerful flow of white love energy coming from the fire hose, extinguishing any trace of the problem. Then, fill yourself with the energy of acceptance. See it pouring into you and filling your entire body in a radiant display of gold. Soak it in, and see it expand out in all directions. Finally, condense this gold energy down into a little pea-sized ball of white hot powerful light which sits in the centre of your belly, just below the navel. This is your powerhouse of stored energy, and you can access it at any time. Take a couple of deep breaths and become aware of your surroundings. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. I think you're all warmed up now. You're doing great. Now, before you go into hypnosis, I want you to know that you can go into hypnosis with eyes open or eyes closed. But it may well be more comfortable just to take a moment to close your eyes again right now. The moment you close your eyes, you will allow them to remain closed until I tell you to open them. You'll always be able to open your eyes until I give you a direct suggestion otherwise, and I don't intend to do so. You'll also be able to open your eyes as hypnosis is a state of mind and not a state of eyelids. Continue to focus on the sound of my voice and my voice only, allowing any other sounds in your environment only to serve the purpose of enhancing your relaxation experience. An interesting thing is that when you begin to relax deeply, the flow of blood in the body is altered. When a person becomes tense, blood tends to leave the stomach and go into the major muscle areas, and people can develop digestive problems. But when you relax, quite often parts of the body feel warmer. Sometimes the hands feel warmer, and blood flows into the hands, and the stomach often begins to function in a very nice, even way as you begin to relax. Now what you can do is just to take a few seconds now to imagine the sort of place where you could be at this time on listening to this. You are beautifully, nicely, peacefully relaxed. The sort of place where you can really give this space in your mind, where you can really learn and discover the new ways of doing in your life. Now in a few moments I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and you can just allow the process of listening to those counts to take you more and more into that place, noticing the things you could see and hear or taste or smell, and just be aware of once being in that special relaxing place. I don't need to know where that is, and you may not even know where that is until you find yourself there. It could be a forest, or a beach, field. Some people talk about waterfalls, mountaintops, or valleys. It could be anywhere you find particularly peaceful and restful. And as you become more aware of this place, you can begin to notice changes in you. So from 10, just becoming more and more aware of how you breathe deeper as you relax more, and how you can notice temperature variations in different parts of the body as you go down to 9. And now you can imagine yourself walking down to that place, through a field or a path or a road or step, or just drifting through to that place. That's it. 8. Relaxing deeper. And you know, the more you experience calmness in your everyday life, the more clearly the mind can work in certain ways. And 7, that's it, tranquility filling you up, across or drifting down to 6, just becoming aware of the sort of shapes you would be able to be aware of, birds singing, or water, or whatever you would experience in this special place. You know. The skin on your face may alter colour, just a little bit the colour as blood comes to the surface. You know when people are very tense, they tend to go pale sometimes, and blood can come to the surface and move around the body more freely. You relax more, and more to 6. and 5. And you know when you go into hypnosis, the mind wanders inward the same way that it does when you dream sleep. The mind wanders inward, and you can travel the expanse of your creative inner reality. That's it. 4, 3, that's it, just drifting through. 2, and you can begin to prepare to drift down to the next number, and when you do so, you can notice how relaxation can extend more and more throughout your body, drifting around the mind. Part of you can do what it likes, and part of you can be aware what of real rest. And one just drifting through, you don't have to see or be aware at all levels of this special place, but a part of you, even the part you're not aware of, can be aware of this special place. And the powerful, peaceful, and serene effects that this place can have for you and on you. Almost as if just to sit in this place can allow muscles to rest in the neck and back, the legs and the arms, and even the bones to rest. Almost as if they are covered by an invisible quilt of tranquility. That's good. And all the organs to rest. And the joints. Breathe in deeply now. Right now, that's fine. Now simply breathe out. Breathe in a deeper relaxation and breathe out all the tensions of your day. As you bring your focus now on the toes of your right foot, as you concentrate on the toes, relax them, loosen them, allow them to unwind and to let go. The relaxation now spreads from the toes of your right foot and upward into the muscles of your right foot and into your right heel, unwinding, loosening, calming you. You feel safe and secure, completely protected. Relaxation now spreads through your right foot and into the muscles of your right ankle, unwinding, calming, relaxing through your right foot, your right ankle, and now into the muscles of your right calf, calmly, easily, as if 1,000 rubber bands were loosening, letting go through your foot, your calf, and now into the muscles of your right knee. Relax, unwind, surrender, and that's fine. You're doing perfectly. Through your right knee and into the long muscles of your right thigh, stretching, massaging, calmly. The relaxation goes through your right foot, your right ankle, your right calf, your knee, your right thigh, and now the relaxation spreads into the muscles of your right hip, loosening, as if 1,000 tiny fingers were massaging you. You're letting go. Your mind will wander from time to time. Simply allow it to do so, for this is your conscious mind letting go. Your subconscious mind is completely and totally locked down into the ideas and concepts being presented to you right now, through your right hip, your right leg, and your right foot, calm and peaceful. Focus now on the toes of your left foot. Loosen, relax, release now the energy in your left foot, and as you do, the relaxation spreads through the ball of your left foot into your left heel, moving up easily, peacefully, calmly into your left foot, your left ankle now, moving into the long muscles of your calf, stretching, relaxing and calming you. The relaxation now spreads up through your left knee, unwinding like a handful of loose rubber bands, easily and peacefully, totally safe and totally secure. The relaxation now moves up your left thigh, along muscles massaged and relaxed through your left thigh into your left hip, unwinding again as if 1,000 tiny fingers were massaging you, Calmly and easily you surrender and let go. Your hips, your legs, your feet are relaxed, and now the relaxation spreads further into your lower back and abdomen. Calm and peaceful. Focus your attention on those portions of your body and find them to surrender through your body and upwards across the broad muscles of your chest. Now let go. Across your chest, upwards through your back. That's fine. You're doing perfectly. Through your back and your chest and into your shoulders. Easily, peacefully, calmingly, relaxed through your shoulders and into the long muscles of your triceps, your biceps, into your arms, and now let go. Your elbows surrender, relax, release. That's fine. Now onto your forearms, the muscles releasing their static energy, becoming calm and peaceful. Yes, your mind will wander and come back. Allow it to do so. You're doing perfectly. Through your forearms and your wrists, calmly and easily they surrender into the muscles of your hands and each finger. Energy shooting off beyond your body, your hand muscles, your wrist muscles, your elbow, your arms, your shoulders, your chest, your back, your hips, your legs and your feet are now completely and totally relaxed. The relaxation now moves upwards into the muscles of your neck and you surrender through your neck and across your scalp, massaging, calming and relaxing you. Across your scalp you surrender and let go. Across your scalp and now smoothing the lines of your forehead, relaxing you. Around your eyes and across the bridge of your nose, you totally surrender and let go. The relaxation moves around your eyes, across the bridge of your nose and into your cheekbones, through your cheeks and into your jaw muscles. Your jaw relaxes. Wet your lips and part them slightly as your jaw relaxes. Your face, your scalp, your neck, your shoulders and arms and hands, your body, your chest, your back, your abdomen, your hips, your legs and your feet are completely and totally relaxed. As you continue to relax, you now become aware of your peaceful and easy breathing. You become aware of a wonderful sensation roaming through your body. You become aware of the feeling of the material beneath your fingertips, and as you concentrate you become aware now that you are releasing the energy that no longer serves you in your pursuit of a joyous, happy and more contentful life. You breathe in calmness and breathe out anxiety. Each breath you take cleanses your mind. Calmness fills your lungs and spreads throughout your body with each inhalation. Stress and anxiety leave your body as you exhale, and you spend the entire day constantly renewing yourself as you breathe. Breathing is your anchor to peace and serenity. You're always at peace, because you can take your breath everywhere you go. Focusing on your breathing keeps your mind in the present moment. There is nothing to worry about in the present, only in the past or the future. And by remaining present, you naturally feel calm and relaxed. Your ability to relax in stressful situations continues to grow. You sometimes feel anxious in the most stressful situations, but you're strengthening your ability to cope with them. You're so pleased with your progress. You know you can handle anything life may bring your way. And your ability to enjoy your life is increasing too. Your true self is being revealed by your calm mental state. You're free of stress and anxiety. Today you remember to be aware of your breath and the many benefits it provides. You allow all of your stress and worries to leave your body with each breath. And you welcome the soothing powers of each breath of fresh air. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now, while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You release your worries. Your worries about the future stare you in the face. Your anxieties of the events of yesterday and what can happen tomorrow surround you. Though some of these concerns may be legitimate, you choose to live in the present and let go of these worries. You remember that worrying is ineffective in controlling what can happen anyway, and it's far better to spend your time and energy in seeking solutions for your challenges, or even an alternate path that allows you to avoid the obstacles altogether. You're a tower of power. You decide to think positively about what lies ahead and throw the negative self-critical talk to the side. As you take a deep breath in, you inhale the good and slowly breathe out all the negative. You close your eyes and imagine your worries about past, present and future events floating through the air away from you. You notice how funny it is that something so light that it can float in the air can weigh you down so much. Once your worries are gone, you see yourself feeling light as a feather, and yet as sturdy as a boulder. Today you release your worries. You feel uplifted and confident about the future. You know that you're strong and capable of handling whatever comes your way. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Your life has remarkable worth. You're an individual created for a grand purpose. You're the only one in this world who can do what you're called to do. There are people who love you more than they are able to express. Your family, your friends, and your colleagues think the world of you. Even if you fail to see eye to eye at times, they still have great respect for you. Even when you feel overlooked by others, you're still valuable. Many people notice your work, and those people may never get the chance to tell you. Life moves fast, and some people simply don't take the time to tell you that they notice your work. Your worth lies in your own view of yourself. And when you acknowledge that your Creator designed you for a noble purpose, your confidence grows. Your destiny is just waiting for you to fulfill it. There are amazing things in your future, which you work hard to attain. You refuse to allow discouragement to rob you of your destiny. You're precious to your Creator. Even when it's hard for you to see your own worth, you know that you're valuable. Each morning you turn the page of your past and embrace the new chance to make a change. Today you choose to see yourself as a chest filled with treasure. You have more beauty than diamonds and more worth than gold. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You have many reasons to love. You love life. When you wake up in the morning, you're thankful to be alive and healthy. Every day, you have dozens of reasons to get out of your bed and live your life to the fullest. Your family needs you to be your best for them. Even when they have trouble communicating their love to you, or when you fail to agree, your family loves you and needs you. You matter to your family. Your friends enjoy your company. You have a personality and a sense of humour that's irreplaceable. Your friends love being around you and look forward to spending time with you. You're loved and accepted by your friends. The work you perform at your job is important to many people. You're the only one in the world who can do your job quite like you. Your co-workers and superiors miss you when you're absent from work. You're indispensable. You look forward to living a long, happy and healthy life, and your future is bright. You're at peace with what life holds for you, and you anticipate what's to come with joy. You visualise yourself travelling the world, experiencing many amazing things, and accomplishing unbelievable dreams. You see yourself demolishing the barriers that surround you today. Today you count your blessings and give thanks for your life. Living one day at a time, you remind yourself that the storms of life pass by, giving way to serene peace. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Help comes to you in your lonely desert. Sometimes it seems as though others are unaware of the pain and anguish you experience in this deep, dark abyss. But even though your depression surrounds you, you can rejoice, for you know that this is only temporary and help is imminently on the way. Part of your internal struggle deceives you into thinking that you're doomed to loneliness. Another part tricks you into thinking that the dark pit may never end. Nevertheless, you reach into the inner recesses of your mind and use your willpower to its fullest extent to recognise that this is untrue. Your help comes from your spirit within, your higher power, and your strength to carry on. There is a small voice inside you saying that help is nearby. Indeed, help is nearby, and you only need to reach out and grasp it. You're a beautiful soul, a caring and compassionate individual who always helps those in need. Now it's your turn to accept help. Today you gather all the strength you can muster to make a phone call to someone you trust, someone who has listened to you in the past. You allow yourself now to feel a sense of calm amidst the raging seas. Today, instead of embarrassment and shame, you feel hope and can see a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. You can overcome depression. You're defined by the actions you take in response to depression, and not by the depression itself. You're defined by your personality, your actions, and your beliefs. You define yourself. You're stronger than these feelings of depression. You know that deep within yourself, you have the ability to stop these feelings. In fact, you're so in control of your emotions that you can turn a negative into a positive using only the power of your mind. You find that thinking factually, rather than emotionally, is the most effective method of ridding your heart of these feelings of depression. Generally, you can shift your mood from depressed to contentment within just a matter of minutes. For example, when you begin to feel lonely, you remind yourself that loving people surround you. And when you feel an overwhelming impending sense of doom, you remind yourself that both your loved ones and you are safe. You feel grateful for your blessings, and find that this thankful feeling is your best weapon against depression. Overall, you're a happy person. You live an exciting lifestyle, surrounded by loving people, and you're a successful professional. You understand that every now and then, everyone encounters a small bout of sadness, and generally the negative emotions are brought about by a sense of insecurity or an underlying worry. Today you overcome your depression by accepting your emotions and then focusing your thoughts on something positive. You're a powerful, independent and stable individual. A small bout of sorrow is simply a small inhibition that you can overcome if you apply yourself. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. Your life is an adventure. Life is an amazing gift. From the miracle of conception to the mystery of the ever after, life is truly divine. You're in charge of your life, and you can choose what kind of life you lead. It's up to you and only you to make your life whatever you want it to be. Your life is an adventure. You choose to see your life as an exciting journey filled with highs and lows. The ups and downs of life are more fascinating than a Broadway play. The excitement of real life is incomparable. Positive events in your life are sweet times during which you make memories that you can treasure for years to come. The good times serve as motivation during the not so good times, to remind you that once you get over the mountain, the ride will be smooth again. During the low times in your life, you put on the armour of a positive outlook and charge forward. Humour is the sword you use to cut through the tough times. You laugh at yourself and at negative situations, because laughing is better than crying. When you have a particularly crazy day, you take a deep breath and smile to yourself, thinking about how much fun the day was. In the end, easy days are boring. Those crazy days are the ones that keep your life interesting. Today you choose to have a good attitude about life. You take the bad with the same joy as you take the good, because it's all part of the journey of life that you love so much. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. You're climbing out of the pit of depression. Life's tribulations may seem overwhelming, but you refuse to give up on yourself. Your life has a purpose and your happiness is worth fighting for. You may fall, but you get up. Dust off your shoes and walk with steadfast determination. You refuse to succumb to the crippling effects of disappointment by accepting that things may not always work out the way you want them to. And when things don't work out in your favour, you seek solutions. In the face of difficult times, you pray, meditate, and ask your Creator for guidance. The answers to your questions can be found through solitude, through meditation, through prayer. You protect your heart from bitterness when you accept the Creator's sovereign plan over your own. In place of bitterness or self-pity, you embrace forgiveness. Letting go of your hurt is the only way you can have a chance to live. You forgive yourself for your shortcomings and focus on your strengths. You forgive others for their role in contributing to any negative circumstances. To keep loneliness far away, you surround yourself with people who care about you. Having others rally around you is a source of comfort and strength. And when you know you're not alone, you have the courage to stand up to depression. The support of your friends and family is your lifeline. Just like a life raft, they support you. The unconditional love of those close to you helps you realise that there is more to life. Today you choose life. You choose to embrace the healing love being offered to you, so you may live a life filled with joy and purpose. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant and relaxed feeling. Anxiety blocks your potential. You achieve your greatest potential when you allow yourself to have a clear mind. Removing anxious thoughts gives you the opportunity to focus on what's ahead. Unexpected situations arise at work, but you avoid feeling uneasy about resolving them. You know that your experience is sound and serves as a guide for decision making. Embracing self-confidence relieves you of anxiety. You constantly tell yourself that you're capable. This mantra gives you a meaningful boost. Staying calm gives you the mental clarity to figure out financial challenges. Instead of feeling stressed about your expenses, you take frequent time outs to breathe. Acknowledging only what you're able to control takes your mind off what's out of your reach. Each situation that burdens you lasts only for a time. And when you remind yourself of that, you're more effective at finding solutions. Dealing with contentious situations is easy for you because you choose to keep a level head. Comments and opinions that you dislike are beyond your control, so you ignore them. When you take this approach, you're able to draw on your strengths and skill sets. Today you live a freer life when you rid yourself of anxious thoughts. Your soul produces deep-rooted peace because you allow it to manifest positivity. And you're committed to rising to the occasion and offering your true potential at all times. Your life gets better every day. Your life is on an upward swing. Each new day is more rewarding than the day before as your life flourishes. You're rich in blessings and relationships because you've aligned yourself on the path of abundance. Life is a progression of actions and results of those actions. Your actions and choices are yielding you a plethora of benefits. Your cup overflows with joy in the harvest of the seeds you plant. You remain focused and motivated by keeping your goals in sight. Even in times of sorrow, you continue pressing on so that you may enjoy the fruit of your labour in the future. And to encourage yourself, you recall situations where you were successful. knowing that you've previously conquered your fears reassures you that your future is filled with triumph. As you look at your past and reflect on its lessons, you equip yourself with strength and wisdom. The more you live, the more you learn. And you grow as an individual with each bit of knowledge you apply to your current situation. Today you choose to fill your heart with the expectation of great things to come. Even as you cherish the abundance of the present, you believe that your best day is ahead of you. Go even deeper and let yourself go even more while you enjoy this pleasant, relaxed feeling. Relax now while these beneficial ideas, concepts and programs make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. You're indeed an intelligent, vibrant, lovable human being. You're certainly worthy of all the good things this life has to give you. You're unique. You're one-of-a-kind individual, exactly what you were created to be. When you have stress factors in your life, you now have a unique and special way of dealing with them. You simply close your eyelids down, you breathe in deeply, you smile and say, "I am free," and it causes you to feel more powerful, more calm, and more relaxed when you open your eyes. You feel more invigorated, stronger than you've felt in years, to be the best version of you can imagine. I am free. Say that now. I am free. In a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5. The moment I say the number 5, you will open your eyes feeling refreshed and revitalised, eager to face the challenges of your day. When you sleep, you will sleep peacefully and easily, and when you awaken, you'll again awaken refreshed, re-energised, exuberant in every way. The moment I say the number 5, open your eyes, stretch your arms, smile and say the words, "I am free." On number 1, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you feel good. On number 2, your body has a natural energy coursing through its veins. On number 3, it feels as if your body has been washed in a crystal clear brook. You feel fantastic. On number 4, your eyes and mind have been washed in that brook. You're now seeing and thinking more clearly. On the next number, open your eyes, stretch your arms, smile, and say the words "I am free" out loud. Number 5, sit up, breathe in deeply, and say it out loud. To relax yourself and reinforce this, listen to this on a daily basis. This is Frankie Mooney. Thanks for allowing me to help you become the positive, powerful, unstoppable human being you truly are. Until we meet again, to your success, celebrate life.